kicked me out because my connection got so shoddy and poor.
This is order. Gather.
Hi, sorry about that. It kicked me out. Hi. I'm not sure how I feel about this random enemy here. Oh god, do I really want to free it out? No. Jayla, what are you doing? Jayla, hello! Jayla, hello! God. Jayla, hello! My cat is being like flirty as heck right now. Jayla! Hello, sweetheart! Yes! Hello! Oh, yes! Meow! Oh. Okay, that should have neutralized it, so what the fuck? I hope he stops biting you soon, because that's not very nice. Yep, there it goes. Now for this bottom one. Let's get ahead and heal. Because we're gonna need it. Oh god. Well.
Wind strike. There is no escape. Clouds high. The birds come.
Now this thing is scary as fuck.
Illusion shattered.
Yes, he is. He gets out for getting one.
Wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish.
There we go. Now I just gotta climb back up again. Yeah, the phone takes a lot. And it's hard to play on mobile. You can get on, you can play on laptop too. Yeah, it takes a lot. of memory space. There we go. Oh, did you sign up for any clubs?
Guide you. Quake!
Time for a light show.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
There is no escape. Shine. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
46,000. I've never hit that high with her before. Holy shit. And on the fence for what? Oh no. Jayla, my goodness, you are just an attention slut, aren't you, Jayla? Sports Club, huh? Whoa. Oh god, this area. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. No, no, no. I went to anime club.
Shine down.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
This is order. Crumble.
Well, I hope you enjoy your clubs. Really? Okay, I need to heal everybody up. Holy shit. Oh, I mean, spark dendro thingy.
There is no escape.
So I don't have to worry about getting minted. Oh, hold on. Itch, 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 itch. Okay. Really? Okay. Holy shit. I really hope I get Colette, whatever her name is, the new girl.
Just what will we come across?
A little bit, because I got this character. Right now it's just to explore this new area. And then this should be the last one. I thought it would be. Did I miss one? Oh. What to say? That should have been it. Oh, it's a precious chest. Damn.
Ooh, let me open it.
So, on some things, so you may what? Oh. I missed the sweet point. That's fine. I do that all the time, to be honest. Chuck can tell you. Okay, where is that sparkly? Because I saw one was over here. There it is. Oh god, it's in the deadly zone. It is. Shit.
Up and away.
Damn it! Shit.
That didn't count.
Hold on. Same here. Ah, I didn't get out of here. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't see what you were typing, so I was getting attacked and mauled, but I think you said, you need people to talk. Need people to talk to if you're exploring? Yes. Same here. Okay. We can see part of the desert area. Oh my god. Oh, we can already see part of it. Holy shit. I'm missing over a whole bunch of stuff here. Good luck. It gets really crowded there, so stay safe. But have fun. I'm kind of jealous in a way. In a good way. Because I've always wanted to go, but I can't afford it. Oh god, no. Please no, don't wake up, don't wake up. Damn it! Ooh. Well, this is kind of cool. Here's the... Oh, this is the desert area. Ooh, look at that sand animation. Oh, okay, gotcha. But, oh, that's a nice little detail. The footprints in the sparkling sand. Oh, that's awesome! Holy shit. Chuck will be very jealous of that, in a good way. Because he watched this Batman series. He loves the Batman series.
Fire hazard!
Oh, she barely survived. Holy shit. What time is it? Oh, Chuck should be coming home soon.
Want me to unlock?
Yeah, I don't know much about Demon Slayer either. I still have yet to watch it. My friend really likes it.
Following orders.
I've heard it's pretty good. Oh, I got a dendro thingy. And it's right there. Whoa, what's down in here? Whoa. Whoa. Awesome.
Time for a light show!
That's what I've heard. Oh god, what are these little mushroom things?
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Thank god I have her.
There is no escape!
Whoa. Oh my god, why?
Order guide you. Quake!
The wind knows me.
How come? What, get something to eat? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, why? Oh dear god, what the hey? Okay, guess we're going down the log. For some reason. Oh great, there's enemies.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Coefficient 2!
Clouds high, the birds call, wind strider.
This is order. Crumble.
Whoa, I'm saving that recent gameplay. Forgive me.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
They're all dead, Shelby.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
I have so many books at this point. Adventure level up books. Hi. Okay. Guess we're doing this.
Shine down.
Rise!
Inazuma
BBS.
shattered.
Order guide you.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Fire hazard. Here come the fireworks. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Okay. Oh, Lottie. Okay. It's just like one good. Shit. Shit. I lost that one because I fell. I literally just had 2 left, damn it. That was some bullshit. Come on. There you go. There we go.
Take them. I have no need.
Oh, here's the first boss. Let's go after it. Oh, it's kind of cute.
Illusion shattered. Time for a good.
Wind strider.
Yes, right?
One with wind and cloud.
Crumble! Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing.
Damn.
Quake!
Feel the split. A festival.
Shit. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
This is order.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape.
Crumble!
Inazuma shines eternal.
There we go. 3? because I don't. The other one's not currently in the party. Excuse me. Let me level something up. Because let's see if I can make that elemental mastery jump. Hello, say hi, boyfriend.
Hi, boyfriend.
She's been an attention slut.
Oh, I believe it. You're not paying enough attention to her.
Of course not.
You want me to pet you or not?
Mr. James says hi.
Hey. What's going, bro? You don't say.
Yes. Oh my. See, this is what she's been up to.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh. Hi.
That's nice. Yes. Goodness.
Illusion shattered.
Quake!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds calm. Time to go.
There is no escape.
Yeah, she did like 46k damage earlier.
Nice.
And she has no boosters on her.
Illusion shattered.
Ah, not too bad.
You lost the game though.
Rise!
Okay, so-
Order guide you.
There is no escape.
What?
I was gonna just say, you know,
Now you shall perish.
Yeah. Life. Oh my god, I have to defeat all these enemies before I can actually explore this area.
Shine down.
No, there's even more enemies, of course.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Illusion shattered.
Have we played it working? I don't think lately. We played cards against me.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
No, we don't have enough.
There is no escape.
We really
This
have.
is order.
Again, I was joking about the Tingle Bell.
Are we done with the enemies now?
Wind strike.
I don't believe you're done with the enemies. Sometimes explore this area without being assaulted. Oh my god!
Illusion shattered.
Oh my god.
Torn to oblivion.
That's a trip. If you got like 4 hours to kill with a group of good friends who actually know what the hell they're doing, it is a trip. Oh, Cal, like really. Think of it like somewhere between like Risk and Monopoly with an obscene amount of it's again, they made the joke about that in Pokes and Rec about how Ben made what was it the fucking cone game
Cones of Doonshire.
or whatever. Yes, that's what it was, and it was the whole thing. Yep. No good. No good. Here's your family plays board games. I did that for only a little while, but it was fun. No, it's again he made the joke about something about Settlers of Catan. It was just a bit too easy for me, and I was like, wee woo. It's not that it's overly hard, it's just vast and complex. Would be a good way to describe it.
Yep. Oh my god. I'm gonna go make something real quick. I'll be back.
Yep, it's about again civilization, growing civilization. Then again, I play the occasional grand strategy.
I stand before
Sid
it,
Meier's Civilization. I
alone
love
and
Civ
unchanging.
5. I played the shit out of that back in the day. Oh, hate to hear that.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Oh, that's why you're flirting.
That would have been like the second thing I checked.
I thought she's just being like very friendly.
No, that's hungry. Oh?
I want to show you something I got today. Well, I got Aaron's Christmas gift. And got that. Something simple, because I don't want to go out of my way.
Hey.
And $12.99.
Hey, hell yeah.
Look at how cute! It's perfect for my shortbread cookies.
There you go.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
That's spicy, huh? Yep.
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 Chili con queso
Hey.
with fresh jalapenos.
Oh my.
I diced them up and sauteed them a little bit, and then mixed them up with the ground beef.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn,
Yeah.
or a bubble rising through water.
So you don't mind if I stream this?
Transitory.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Oh, I can't destroy that one.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Must protect her.
No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Okay, see you around, dude.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Help with what, bitch?
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too
Oh,
Aren't you
no.
from Sumeru?
There we go.
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
no, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yeah, the most
Yes,
useless
that's
party
her.
member there?
Yeah.
I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others.
Ooh, lose the heat.
She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Very gay.
Sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You
really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now.
No
It
shit.
must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do
Yeah,
you
we know your
that we've
secret.
met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendroarchon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendroarchon? So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
Of course, it's we
You
shit.
both have
Right?
my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
do what you said.
Oh.
Hey, what's this wee shit, white man?
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
You're actually gonna fucking help?
Wait, what? And she volunteered on her own? What?
Nice work.
I'll be damned.
That's one clean statue.
Ah.
Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
I love you.
Shut up.
Singing a balls to you, Barter. You're gonna sing it.
I fucking hate you. I'm probably gonna go get some soda.
Yep.
I don't have pants on, but I found the place out there. Yep, that's enough. Really?
I had the bug, okay?
Joe, what are you doing?
You're asking a cat what she's doing?
Ugh. I stepped on your slate sock.
Yep.
Ew.
Oh, my feet sweat, help. Is that really good?
Yeah. What?
I'm really hungry, forgive me.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
Be
just
tired after all that climbing. Let's take a
my
little
chicken
break.
nuggets through for
I
$4.
got some food and water for us.
And I had like
What
two
kind of
those
goodies did you bring?
like right there in the beginning of my shift, and I completely forgot about it until the end. I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
Aw.
And so I polished it off right there. They were still good.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paim on that. I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! Ah, no, you dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
See, when you cry over these lines.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
Really?
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time. Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments, too. Oh.
Oh my.
I guess it happens from time to time. So,
What? Oh.
Kale, don't you think that Tainari is
Well,
a little
then.
too strict with you? He won't let you touch
Yeah,
anything
I wish
without
I
his
had the
permission.
with that confidence.
Paimon
Jesus.
knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master.
That actually looks pretty good.
Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at
What?
first, but with some time,
Peter pockets.
you'll see that he's
Oh.
actually very kind-hearted.
Think of like a,
I've heard
I
the
don't know,
veteran
someone between a
rangers say
Hugo
the
and a,
master is from some ancient and
hot pocket.
mysterious race
Oh.
that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature.
Yeah, very Mediterranean / Middle Eastern.
Oh,
So that actually
by the way,
fits with Sumeru
you've
quite
heard of
well.
the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something?
Very spacey.
Well, anyway,
Yes.
because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my
What?
ears.
That one hit hard. Holy shit.
You probably got a jalapeno.
Yeah, at least. Jesus. Ooh, my eyes are watering on that one.
No, don't
Seems
join
they
my
already
world,
know
dude.
him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were
It
not
was
happy about his
fine
responses.
until like the fourth chew and
Master
it just
could
hit all at
obviously
once.
have a
Oops.
bright future in the Academia.
Because I'm like, man, I got a lot of meat on that
Sticking to
one.
the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who
Oh, no,
took care
it's
of you
from
after finding you passed out yesterday.
Okay.
He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though.
Whoa.
He kept scolding Paimon the
What?
entire
What was in
way
that?
here.
What?
Water?
Maybe? Shh.
Oh, it's a shot well wasted.
Sorry. I thought it was empty.
Thought it was empty too?
I didn't have any water out here. Did you?
No. We drank everything we poured out last night, right?
Yeah, but you usually get water in the morning, don't you?
Yes, but I use my glass. I drink in an things glass on top of the microwave.
Oh. I don't know. I'm sorry.
So,
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master
Wait.
might have been overreacting a little.
Yeah, it's definitely vodka mixed with water.
But it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why? Is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
yeah, because who's gonna put up with my shit if you kick the bucket? Who's gonna feed me? That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
What?
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
Sorry.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like
We're
that.
just tearing through this bag.
What?
We're just tearing through this
I
bag.
guess so.
Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think the Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back.
Strange.
Paimon can't even see her now.
Ding!
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
I have a guess.
What? I guess I'd like to be touched.
Maybe. But we'll see.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
I love this fast travel stuff.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
I hate his voice.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm sure that his voice actor's a nice enough guy. And,
But it just doesn't
it just
fit.
fit him. Ah, it's you. I was about to go look for you.
Huh?
Something a bit more like that.
What are you doing here? Where's
The more
Kale?
you can tell me.
I came to check on Kale's
High
condition.
pitch. No, that's...
To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be? Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm
Well,
her.
now it's something as small.
This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself.
Oh.
I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Solidify!
One with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
I knew you were going to do something like that. It's a cute little wolf she's got. Right, hang on, what's that on the dresser? Is that a postcard from, like, Mondstadt?
Yeah, because look, it has the Mondstadt flowers.
Yep. That's cute.
Apparently she has a bear bunny somewhere in here. But I don't think you can see it right now.
Oh, it's a frog.
What? Oh yeah, there's a lot in this region.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
Yeah.
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses,
That's why she didn't want to
one
be
may
touched.
begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
Oh my god!
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
This is like ALS meets MS
That would
meets
be the effects of Elazar,
Parkinson's.
which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything,
and psoriasis
lest
too.
she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
I'm sorry, can we take the...
Oh.
That implications, I'm not going to say it because I'm on stream, but that's the implications of the R word.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That explains a lot.
Can we just hug this girl?
She doesn't like to be touched.
I wish I could hug her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that
someone
in
got
person
mad
next time you see her.
Because someone posted a no spoiler warning of the Archon, little Kusanali, saying, I take a poop when I'm anxious. And they're like, you shouldn't put a spoiler tag. And all of us in the comments are like, it's literally, are you really getting upset about little Archon telling you to go take a shit when you're anxious? And they're like, I didn't know they'd be in this patch. And they're like, she literally was in the trailer. If we're going to a new land, we're obviously going to meet her. My comment was, maybe you should take her advice, dude.
Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
What?
Only because it just happened. If you know, you know. You don't want to know.
Isn't his mom's dead?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna send that to Thomas because he don't get it.
Don't worry, Kainari. We'll take good care of her.
I'll explain.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville.
You know who would have been perfect for him?
Who?
Todd Habercorn. Possibly.
I must admit, though Kale's condition is a bit more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville.
Or Dick McNugget, too.
Oh, I must admit that Kale's condition... No, it's he's got a bit too much energy for that. But no, Todd Habercorn, when he gets down like that, he can... There we go.
Yeah.
Something like that. No, I must admit, Kale's condition was a lot more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville.
She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us.
I did pretty good.
Oh, you did really good. Just wish I could eat a bit more.
Yeah, I got that log of ground beef, the 999 one, the big one. Yeah.
Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrons are a little too much for her.
No, that was excited.
Okay, sorry.
All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to
Actually
do
get some
something to help
breadcrumbs and experiment
Kali too.
with something like shit, Sal's boosting.
What?
Might get some breadcrumbs here and experiment with some Sal's steak.
Oh.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
It's an idea.
Hey, Kainari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
I've already explored the area, dude. Oops.
Lunar lotus can be found all over the
story,
rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then. Note to Paimon, never bring up the topic of flowers with Kainari.
Are you kidding me? I think I'd actually be good friends with this guy. I don't like his voice, but his voice is
outfit.
No. But who's the thing he's known for?
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching.
And no one knows where the flowers are.
There we go.
And he'd be like, I got you. He'd be excited.
God.
Because I'm sorry,
if you could manage to gather 4 of them,
that
would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Like if a bro comes to another bro going, okay, bro, I need a favor. It's for my girl. I want to make this evening perfect. A little help. But we're fucking there.
Oh. I already have some.
It's gotta be these, though. No, the sitar is really nice, too. Sitar is a really underutilized instrument.
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back
fresh.
to meet Kainari.
Oh.
Hey, Kainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Tainari instead of Inari.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all
So
excellent
mad.
quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
How long does it take you to go to the bathroom or to undress, dude, for the bathroom? Because look at all those layers.
Hey, Kainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
What?
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
I love it. I'm sorry if I drove an Odyssey. 10 out of 10 would have this bumper sticker.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
I like the female.
Okay, I understand.
Lot, honestly.
You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Kainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I want to actually sit down and like get a small. I'm sorry, we're going off around now. I actually want to genuinely try my hand at making smash burgers.
Smash burgers.
Yeah. Roll meat into a ball, season as you go. Then literally just take some like parchment paper, set them down flat, just stack them like that.
Oh.
Then when it comes time to choose the pan, literally whipping hot pan, just lay them down, take the parchment paper off, salt a little bit, down right there, add for a couple of minutes, flip.
Is that why it's called smash burger?
Yes.
They're the plates?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a pretty popular method for making burgers.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
It's convenient.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using
What?
the power of the
That's a
elements.
good thing. But it's something like a steak and shake is a good example of smash burgers. They're not pre-formed patties, they're just... But anyway, sorry.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Great.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That
It's like the
is
sea
the
of
withering.
fucking darkness from Nausicaa.
I don't know.
All right, traveler.
I haven't seen
We're
it.
going to have to enter that withering
I'll have to change it
zone.
at some point. Yes.
Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all.
Good.
Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
I hate this decaying zone. fuck away from me, dude. Damn, my dendro thingy ran out. Get the fuck away from me, man.
Fire hazard!
Guess I gotta take care of these bastards first. So getting away might work.
Quake! Crumble!
Okay.
It's like strong.
Right!
We're gonna get a level in the original Halo called 342 Yogi's that introduce you to the blood, which is literally just a basic zombie-like entity. It, like spores that have intelligence, cognizance, dude. That's what the blood is. They can affect dead enemies and bring them back to life.
Oh god.
Hence why they made the blood. It's inorganic matter that can sap life out of it. It's what they think about it. In your sense, but anyway.
The fuse is lit!
There
is no escape!
Like, if this was happening at night, I'd be like, weaving little...
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Yeah, I wish I could. These enemies stop.
Let you go.
There is no escape!
Order guide you.
Hey, old man.
What?
Shine down!
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Oh.
I love you. Oh, that actually worked.
No, I had to push square.
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? Well, why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Oh, so I don't.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that?
Thank God. But yeah, literally, I'll be right next to him, be like, "Why aren't you falling away?" And then like that with like a drumstick just fall.
Oh no, Hypatia!
Is in type?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
I hate his eyes too. I'm sorry, they just look so...
Everything about his outfit really just clashes.
The thing with the eyes that they really do focus a lot on the eyes in this game. Like they give them... But his are just so... eh.
So what's it say?
Even Paimon's look more interesting. They look like little galaxies.
Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3
Paimon, what the fuck? That's his mail!
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
Why not just eat some goddamn mushrooms?
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait,
Actually, that reminds me of something. There it is. Yes, please do. If on the off chance Farbode simply enjoys having a little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him go. But the next time he requires any for medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. He eats the wrong mushrooms. And I'm like, I took a screenshot of that, like, oh!
No,
Hoyoverse, you really...
Well, obviously, because this has happened before.
I've never knew that shit.
Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations?
Apparently Kaleli, whatever her name is free?
Really? Okay. What kind of weapon set is she?
She's an archer.
Oh, right. Ow.
I'm double checking. You can nap her for free, so hold on. Ew, I spilled the queso on myself.
Yes, you just now noticing that?
Yes, shut up.
I love you.
Okay.
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
Bitch!
Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Teyvat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. what you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irmin's soul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of spirit borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irmin's soul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
Damn, I can't kill the bird now.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No. I should be the one thanking you.
Hypatia should still be in the...
Okay, so apparently you can get her for free. Yep.
Good. No. That makes me happy, actually. Because, no, she seems like just a fun character. No, 10 out of 10 would have some of
32 days. Okay.
No, 10 out of 10 would have one of Ruby's pockets. She seems so proud of them after all.
I just keep trying to sing. Yep, I'm gonna keep doing single pulls. That's right.
But no, this fandom already. This fucking fandom.
What? Oh my god. I just now noticed. Ugh. I was mad!
Like it took you that long? I love you too.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
I guess we'll go talk to this cunt again.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Pet the cat.
Yep. Explosion Girl has a cat
Hello?
that she loves.
Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food.
I don't know.
Let's try looking around the area.
Believe me, I'm following like 18 different cat groups on Facebook, so...
How many?
I don't know, like 8.
Jesus.
Hey, you get cute cat pics every now and then.
That's true.
Nah. I have questions. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. One of the wishes I've recorded that some of my D&D sessions with me playing my old cook because he was such a fun character.
Are you alright?
It's his first meeting with the other characters and other characters was all about intimidation. So first meetings we just like neither one of us talk a lot, so we just staring each other down, just sipping soup. It's great. No, they actually wound up being really good friends.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first.
I guarantee you'd have like a canteen.
You would think.
No, that makes too much sense. Never mind.
No, I still need to get back to my Persona 5 roleplay with my friend, where Deering gets pulled into the metaverse without a persona and is held there for like a couple days, imprisoned pretty much, and he gets free, and blah blah, blah, kind of brainwashed a little bit, but then breaks out of it and awakens to his persona. The enemy that's in charge of the whole dungeon runs away, which is his father, and he comes to. He's like, "Yeah, that was awesome." He's just like, and then he basically passes out because he's been trapped there for like 48 hours without any food or water. And he woke up to his persona. Oh,
Cat Stevens. Make any joke you want. Guy's a good musician. I guarantee you've heard the song Father and Son. Because the cat's in the cradle and the silver's... sorry, folks, here. We found some wholesome photos of Cat Stevens then and now, and he's forgot like all the cats. What's going on?
It's foggy now.
Wee woo. That's actually good.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this?
Wait, hang on. How long were you in?
What happened?
Oh god, it's a giant peach. Run, run!
Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Ooh.
No, it's a flower.
Little details too.
I know. And that part where they're about to head to the final battle, and he shows up in the room, and she's like, "What the hell?" You can see he's taller than her.
Oh yeah.
Like first time around, I didn't see it. The second time, I'm like, holy shit, he grew.
Yep. Well, he's had all the character development over like the last 8 months since they saw each other. So I guess it had actually been about that time. I mean, the poor bastard takes a steel blade to the kidney and intestine.
Yeah.
You're not gonna just shake that shit off.
I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll
Look
find
at
a
this.
leader sometime.
No, it's again kind of a very synergistic party. Something that really caters to your playstyle, and I'd honestly say that the one thing you were missing was a bit of range. So something like Mia, damage control. I.e., you get 3 or 4 targets over here to keep them right there, and then go to the left for melee and move to them as slicing pipe. No, that's basic DPS control. So yeah. And you learn that all on your own.
Yep. Look at these bouncy mushrooms.
A whole new world. I gotta smoke, folks. I'll take it.
There is no escape!
Wind strike! Clouds high! The birds call!
Damn! I got trapped in those mines.
Fire hazard!
Look at her. With Raiden?
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Yeah, 34K. I think she...
What have you been leveling up yet? I mean, she had
will
some
have
special
order.
when you replace the dough, just saying.
Solidify!
Yeah, I do still use Bedeau in, like, the Abyss, but...
I love you. Fair play.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of fucking drugs am I on?
You inhaled the mushroom, didn't you? Time for this trip. Try not to think about that axe murderer behind you. He's coming through the wall.
What?
One for Daddy! Ah, damn.
It's kind of too obvious.
Yeah. Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Oh, it's damaging me. Oops. How the fuck do I get up there, man? There we go. Say, how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Whoa, hello. Okay. How do we go from something organic to something man-made?
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
You no. Oh shit, no. Kel, you just got drawn into a meditation. This is like... I'm gonna heal up you in the end, just saying.
Oh, yeah. This is trippy as fuck. Okay, now we're back down at the bottom. What?
No, nothing. I'm just literally... that shit coming to BBC. Like, apparently, Anastasia is being made into a Broadway musical. Or it has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's coming to BBC here in November. I was trying to see how much tickets were.
Ooh.
Oh, give me a quick second.
Oh, hold on, shit.
Sorry, folks.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yeah. God, can we stop with this trippy bullshit?
Whoa.
What into that is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute.
I can't really blame Paimon here.
What's the matter? You don't look so good.
This is like some Arizona shit just had on.
It does.
This is still though. Still open somewhere. You heard it, right?
Yeah. Oh. I break that face.
That one specific handmade face that's probably like 300 years old.
Yes. So confused. far down the court.
Gather!
What corridor? Like, you're seeing this, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, I can't switch out my party, so... Okay, I'm looking at a guy investigate the courtyard far down the court. What am I supposed to do?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Forgive me.
Sorry.
Son of a bitch, it's this bullshit again.
Oh. I see it now.
I'm sorry, but this looks like a glare.
It does.
There we go. What? It just became like a picture. What kind of drugs are we on right now?
Like a mushroom bastard, like hit us with some of that strong shit. I don't know how to say it.
Oh, this is trippy as fuck. Ah, God damn it! We're done with this trippy bullshit? Oh, great, this bitch.
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things.
You know, the Phantom, like, despises Dory. The little genie girl.
Oh, this little bitch.
Yeah, about, like, 90% of the Phantom hates her. God, fuck, I knew I recognized it! That's what... Stop! Why? No! Ah! They hate her because one reason is that they whitewash her. She's like, I'm actually on the Phantom side. Like this,
she should have at least some degree of tan. Well,
the character should be a lot darker because it's based off of South Asian and Middle East.
Well, here's the thing: you can still be pretty pale-ish,
but not that pale.
Yeah, there you go. No. It's because look at me, it's a lot of them kind of can be asshole for like light skin.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
I
Fireworks.
And I'll check for that.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Shine down!
Hey, look at this, we're owning this bastard here.
Quake!
Yeah, Thomas apparently really likes Jolly.
Clouds high.
No good.
The birds come. Wind strike.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Order
It's a
guide
battlefield for this area. I love it.
I do like it too.
Fire hazard!
He's not going down.
Illusion shattered!
You gotta hit him on the right now.
There we go.
That's
Okay. It was supposed to be like that.
Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
So I was supposed to say Raiden should be killing his shield.
Though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so
Are we finally getting exposition?
I think so.
just living in complete denial? His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Damn, I thought I was an edgelord.
Oh, are we gonna get a cool cutscene here?
One can hope.
Oh, damn.
Joke's on you, you were dead all along. Could you imagine if that's the whole fucking game?
God, that
You
would
beat the
suck.
last boss and you just wake up. Hey, thanks for fishing Paimon out. That's the last guy. Oh, better yet, Paimon's the final boss.
That's what we all actually fandom suspects, is that she is like a lesser form
Slowly.
of Celestia.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. With a child of your sibling.
What do we do?
You have any idea
We
how
haven't
fucked up that
seen
would be?
Hypatia anywhere out here.
I don't know,
There she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet. Mm.
Well,
What?
Let's give him a couple of minutes. He obviously needs to
Why
finish
did
up.
you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
Oh, there we go. You heard that, right?
A little bit.
That was like tweet about motorway.
Whoa,
Anyways.
wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
Oh.
We can put that to good use.
I can't help but feel like that little mushroom dude was actually trying to take care of her.
Who is
There you
there? Tainari, is that you?
Here's that.
Ah.
Mama.
Yes.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Let him eat those. Good God.
Yeah, really.
Oh, it's a dream catcher.
Oh. It might also be a sign like, hey, don't disturb me in this area. Because I'm
I
meditating.
see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor?
You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Little forest spirits.
Yeah. No.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
Paimon, you seen some crazy ass shit. Come on.
A bit aside, go ahead and call me. Sumeru, go ahead, give me some shit. There's a mushroom girl.
Oh.
It's the whole thing where she shows up, she knows she's technically a danger to the community, but she still really wants to actually, like, fit in one day. So she literally is an illegal immigrant.
Oh.
But it's this whole thing where she shows up and all the girls in the house are like, hey, you clearly a monster girl, come on in. No, this is a good safe space for you, don't want everything. And she's like, Like, no, you don't have to be worried about it, we're not gonna hurt you. Hey, look, we're backing up and everything like this. And she just goes, spreads explosives everywhere and they make the entire household hallucinate. And it's this whole big sequence where literally the main character is talking to her. And he's got a mask on so he can openly communicate and whatnot. And it's this whole thing where he puts it, it's like, can't you just, like, not, spread your spores? That'd be like asking you to break down the oxygen molecules in your exhalations. He goes, okay, that's a good point. It'd be like holding back a sneeze for her.
Oh.
She can't help it. And it's the whole thing where she just genuinely wants to live in an environment where she doesn't hurt anybody, but still, I don't know, is needed. Because she's been nothing but a nuisance.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, no, it's more than just stupid fan service. It has moments like this. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just doing my space
No.
real quick.
Go ahead.
Oh, what's this? Paseo Festival. Okay.
Oh, that was good.
Damn.
I'll take it. You want another?
Yes, please. What? I'm just.
Okay.
Well, I got it for free, so.
Hey.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Knock on wood. No. Damn it! Son of a whore.
You still on stream?
I know.
Just making sure you know.
I'll do the lodge later. Okay.
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tighnari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier...
Oh, Paimon, shut the fuck up, you little cunt.
Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides,
Well...
Paimon's getting hungry too.
I hate Paimon.
Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later.
I wouldn't have guessed after that.
She's full of fucking shit.
Sweet madame.
She's emergency food, and you'll address her as such.
You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good.
Chris lost his phone at work, but he couldn't find it at all.
I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tighnari came to visit.
Oh shit, I recognize her.
What?
What's your nuts?
Oh, Braun. Nah, shit. I gotta show you later. Of Raises Helen, the main vocal lead for that group, is her voice is like.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tighnari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch, too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
Oh no, what was I doing? Yes. I've not done a test run with her. Let's test her out. Oh, she. No, it's a cat.
I told you she was like a cat. Yes, you heard the word cat and cat mode activated.
It did. The gliding champion Sumeru. Why am I not surprised? She's basically green amber.
Oh my, of course.
Oh, she's got a boomerang.
That's interesting.
Oh. She's
Surrender
interesting.
and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
She's support.
Yeah, that would be you kidding me?
And combined with Electro?
There you go.
Or was
Look at that fucking hit damage, Cal.
Raiden?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I found my other archer.
There you go.
Because she's actually interesting to use. Look at this.
Try not to
Electro
resist
damage
too
go
much.
brrr.
You're in
With
for a little shock.
Dendro,
Come
look
a
at
little
that.
closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little.
I actually really like playing as her.
Because she's short sport DPS. She hasn't got the range as your Mia, but again, both of those flame off. Raiden, she comes in, drops that shit. You do core get some distance, hit him with your Mia.
Only reason I'm doing him again is because I want to see his voice actor real quick. God, I hate his outfit. Ugh. Elliot Gindy. Huh. Thank you for letting me indulge this a little bit. I assume you're having some fun with this.
I'm making a stupid joke every now and then, that's how.
Are you already finished cooking? Delectable.
Yeah.
I'm truly
Look at that
thankful
deal.
whenever I can enjoy a proper meal.
No,
like
do you know what someone
this.
did? Someone ripped off the tag on it.
Really isn't my
The
forte.
original price tag. And the owners... At first I thought they were annoyed. At first I thought the owners were mad at me, like rolling their eyes, but I think they were more annoyed at the fact that someone actually did that. And they actually had to go find something else in similar kind. Like, it's $12.99. Like, yeah, that's actually what I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, that's perfect.
No, Cal, again, that's a good-looking bacon sheet. Plus some decent... No, that's actually a pretty good deal.
Yeah, and... I'll make my Halloween. I was actually, if I can, I might find some purple food coloring and some orange. And do different colors. And mix in some pecans.
Pecans are always a crowd pleaser, Cal. At least they damn well better be.
Right, and I'm going to toast them a little bit before grinding them up and mixing them into the flour.
Add in, like, I'm not even joking, maybe a hint of either syrup or honey. Like, toss some of it.
I add vanilla to my cookies.
There you go. That's completely fine.
Because the honey might make it too sticky.
You know, you actually
I had to roll it out.
There you go.
I had to really grind up the pecan so it mixes in with the flour.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius.
Very calming.
You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn eel primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with
basically you
Irminsul
have
in
to
the
get
first
high.
ever attempt must be a person of
Is what
great
I'm hearing from
understanding.
this.
You gotta be in an altered state. One woman.
Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn eel would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn eel should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
So basically you got fucking high.
No,
Past that.
I must
that's it.
admit, I am quite envious of your
I'm
abilities.
sure there's a much
Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my
less
life,
direct
I'd consider
way of
it
saying, nah,
worthwhile so long as I
No, we
could
got
connect
high
with
off of
Irminsul
mushrooms.
I was
visually.
gonna clean my room, but then I
You're
got
really
high.
serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia,
Oh,
my
by the
main
way, there's
area
this
of
dude I
research is
follow.
the stars and their
He's called
connection
Mr.
to the
Baller.
fate of living
He
beings.
tells these
But
crime
there's still
stories
so
or
much we don't know,
horrific
especially
stories that
regarding the
people
mysteries that lie in
end
the
up in.
starry skies.
End up in. And he's such a great storyteller that because the way he does his words, like, sorry.
Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited.
Just get more high, lady.
I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact.
That's the big one.
Oh.
You
I
don't
am
want to go too
currently
far
in the
down the rabbit
stage of
hole,
training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself.
Oh, shit.
That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Okay.
Whoa! So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects.
Holy shit.
However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Well, what?
Again, I looked up on that one.
Yeah, I have it connected to my. I'll send it to you later, but my spoiler account, so I don't spoil Jessica and everything. What? Oh, yeah, people are mad because she's getting yet another Sigma suit and everything on Pokemon Masters. I'm like, you guys do realize she's the most popular Pokemon female character. ever
much. Yeah,
in the Pokemon franchise.
No. It's Cynthia is best champion. I'll die on that fucking hill any day.
Diantha's next.
Diantha's okay.
I like her. She has Mega Gardevoir. I'm sorry.
That's what it is.
I'm biased.
Of course. No. I'm fine with Mega.
Is that true?
She's an interesting character. I'm a huge fan of Lance. I'm always going to be.
He's horrible Pokemon Masters.
I'm sure he is, but I'm an OG. I suppose Steven's okay.
Wallace.
That's Emerald. No, my boy Steven's
I
champion.
love Wallace.
No, I'm sorry, my boy Steven.
What's I read is that he passed off to Wallace.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's like, yeah, you pretty much came close to beating me, dude. I want to go research.
Rocks. No, it's Wallace was better. I'm sorry.
You mean what?
No, Steven was better. Yes, Steven. I'm sorry.
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams.
This is getting really fucking deep. Holy shit.
The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep.
This is some kind of trolling bullshit.
I have to say.
I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming.
That hurts, actually. Holy shit. Forgive me, no, Caroline, that right there is just...
I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again.
I don't think the Dendra Archon's doing this intentionally. I think she might be forced to do this.
Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. But I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
I know.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
What?
That escalated quickly. I'm sorry, holy what?
What?
Exactly my point. That escalated quickly.
How?
I don't know.
Why did Wong doing that to her?
I don't know.
Okay, streamers, just so you know context, there's a picture of bound up and gagged and blindfolded Luminine on the table with Ning Wong nearby pushing what looks to be a bunny rabbit head? What? What?
It's a vibrator, sweetheart. It's an egg.
It's a vibrator.
Eat it for a sec. Eat it for a sec.
Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds flew by.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have enough.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Let's be real.
She was very special.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand.
Dude, what the fuck is on your head? You're not in ancient Greece.
I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated,
Dude,
your presence and guidance in
pretty
Sumeru
small,
City
probably.
is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
He's got a point to be pissed.
If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
If you're not gonna give me a definite answer, why should I you?
So be it. Come, Ghulam, we're
I don't blame him. Like, if you're not gonna be clear with me, I'm not gonna be clear with you either.
No.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here long. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
Yeah, we do gotta make
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice.
That's okay.
Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Yes.
And then our first date was in
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers.
What?
How about
It's
this?
on a Saturday!
I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can
There
give
you
to
go.
a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is
Yeah, I'll ask
adept
for it.
at
I'll be like,
gathering
yeah, 3-year
information.
anniversary, guys.
Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
I've already entered Sumeru City.
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise. So I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave.
What, like, not lose the game?
Yes, she's doing much
Damn
better.
it, that would have been really clever,
After being
though.
confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. Alright, let's go!
As she's transgender.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Because she did say when she met Amber, did she imply?
I've seen literally some memes about it, so who the fuck knows?
Like, I wouldn't mind if that was an actual thing. I'd be like, okay, your life.
No, it's yeah.
I've been waiting for you
Well,
two.
this is let's be real, China here.
Yep.
As much as you put it like that.
There's a character in Project Sekai where they actually did just reveal that, yeah, they are male to female. Because they refer to them as a they. They have, and they said that this character's been keeping a big secret. And they've been made fun of for liking cute and pretty things. And they showed their middle school selves where they looked very masculine. And they started wearing their hair up and like, yep, people started saying things like, yep, I can see it and I don't mind.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Kale, that's her name.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition.
Honey, no.
No. It's.
I just wanted you two to treat me as a
something
normal
that's easy to
friend.
broach here.
Not some girl that needs your sympathy.
No.
But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Paimon, you actually said the right thing for a change.
Right? Yeah, we're still gonna worry about you, but...
I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember?
Oh.
My handwriting is a little, messy, so...
I love her!
Except she didn't like...
Yeah.
Now we can eat those scrumptious
Like,
little
Louis,
pitas
if it's
whenever
okay.
and
Can I give you a small head pat?
Small head pat. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to do. She's like...
You'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then, I, trainee forest ranger Kale, bid you both farewell.
Must protect at all costs.
The rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
I'll throw a puppy down the well before I see you skinny me.
What the fuck?
I'm joking, of
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm joking.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, let's be real. I mean, this is going to divide, the people right across the board.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Some people want me to stop there, the other people want me to just go,
I guess Lassie won't be saving Timmy.
That bitch had it coming.
What the fuck
I bet she ate chocolate out of the garbage.
Yeah, the fact my parents tell me they give Darby chocolate cookies, I'm like...
If it's a little bit. It's another thing if it's like, pure dark chocolate. Because it's...
They look up dick.
Again, if it's...
Apparently he's fine?
No, it's a little bit... Yeah, that's fine. Like, a cookie or two. But another thing if you, ate an entire, bar of chocolate. Then, you might have trouble at that point, but, it was...
Let's see what we're supposed to do.
Go to the fucking Sumeru City?
No, Dendro sigils, what we're supposed to do with them.
for now, but friends are forever.
No, 10 out of 10 would be cool for our
Northeast of Vanarana. 10 out of 10 with what?
Would be a good friend. I like the way they a lot.
I do too. Well, I can't access Vanarana yet. I love Yoimiya. She's basically me in game form. That's why I'm so excited to have her. And the thing with when she shoots, as she's during combat, she flips and turns as she does it. Not like a straight archer where they're just like boom, 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 and just walking around. No, she actually moves around and dodges.
There is no escape.
She okay? By the way, did you have those screwdrivers? That's okay. I'm sorry.
On top of like
Illusion shattered.
Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't going crazy. I'm sorry. I meant to have them eventually.
No, I know.
So I was just like,
it's literally, I was like, I wish I had like, yeah, I know. Yeah, but long story short, it was the whole thing like, I just need a little bit more to get this sleep.
That's fine. I was just like making sure I wasn't going freaking crazy.
You weren't going freaking crazy. I had both of them that night, and I'm just like, okay.
I can't believe I didn't get this one yet. Oh, because I completely got to a different way of... Is that the fucking Sumeru Timmy?
Oh my god.
There is no escape.
I love how you don't even say hi, you just go dead.
Ra ra nana, ra ra nana.
Ra ra Rasputin. Like you said. I'm sorry, the way you said it.
Yep.
You were gonna say it if I wasn't, and you know damn well.
He can see the little spirits too!
Because he's a child. He can dream. Remember?
Yeah.
That's really
This is gonna be a really... I actually really like this region.
No. That's a really interesting take. It's the adults can't dream. That's wild.
But look how beautiful this region is.
It's somewhere between... Because I can't help but feel like there's going to be a desert area.
Oh, there is.
Exactly,
I already started exploring it.
No. It's exactly my point. Because
Look over here.
This is getting... I'm not even joking. Somewhere between, literally, like, an Amazon that meets the Mediterranean area.
Yeah.
I like the mismatch of that. That is...
Like, walking through the sand, you actually leave footprints and kick sand as you walk.
Good.
Oh.
Like me bringing you that Happy Meal. I saw how you lit up.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I only take orders from my employer.
And you gave me this warm, like...
And I heat up later?
Yeah, that was fun. I assume that's exactly what you were going to do.
Yeah, because I think I ate before going to my parents.
That's fine. Again, I didn't want you to get left out. And you pulled a Pikachu, okay? I don't want to hear it.
We finally made it.
Oh, we're back here again. Forgive me, I did the same thing in games like Red Dead 2. Like, hey, what's this place over here? Oh, they call it San Denis. It's totally not Mobile based always. And they had this big sword mission where they had this big, long, lengthy shot of it that's like, hey, the smudge is so thick it's leaving a rainbow.
What?
Yeah, the smog, sorry.
Ew.
Yeah, the smog is so thick it's kind of leaving a rainbow. Let's be real, that was New Orleans there and Mobile at the time. Anyway, go ahead.
So I was going to ask you, but if I look at my cookie cutters, would you like to help make?
Sure, absolutely. No, please.
I roll them out and I clean the counter pretty well and just roll them out and on the counter.
There you go.
Yeah, Lee won't get me.
I would still make a few, just...
No.
Cal, you don't want Kevin happening again.
No, I probably, what I was planning to do is make a batch in the office, and I'll tell Lee, like, hey, you're welcome to have some, but they don't have icing on them.
Don't be a passive
She's passive aggressive all the fucking time. I know
Be better than that.
I
Cal.
know.
Because Cal, forgive me. It's I get it. I get why you don't want to. But at the same time, you can't make it for everybody and exclude someone. Because that sends one hell of a message.
The first time when I made cookies, I was passing them around to include her. One, I didn't think about it. And two, mostly I think it was because she's type 2 diabetic. I didn't think to. Because I was thinking, oh, okay. And then she brought it up a while later. She's like, you didn't give me any. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Because you're type 2 diabetic.
One moment, please, you two.
Like William, who used to work there, he was type 1. I would give
Sumeru
them to him and be like, hey, you can give to your wife and your daughter. But her, I didn't think about it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Could we keep that kick that kid over there, sir?
Because there's currently no information on
Okay,
either
that's
view of
just
the
it's not
Akasha.
working for you, bro. Pluck it right off. Pluck that caterpillar right off. And make that... You're fine! You need to trim up a little bit,
Yes,
though.
I know, okay.
Maybe get your hair cut.
When I had money again.
I know.
But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device.
What device are we talking about?
Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
Wee woo.
What the fuck?
This is literally just the internet. This is the internet tree? Holy what? But guess what? I have no doubt it's a give and take kind of mentality. What am I giving up?
There's nothing negative with this.
I have no. There's no way that
Technical
something
limitations,
this
the operation
utopian
of
doesn't
Akasha
have
terminals will be much
any
smoother
cut.
and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormuz.
So everybody's really fucking hive mind?
It sounds
That's
pretty
goddamn
amazing.
terrifying.
You two are quite fortunate.
Hey, don't get
Until
me wrong,
recently, it was
it's-
standard
could be
practice to
another thing
only
if,
issue
like,
Akasha
hey,
terminals to
guy falls down
outlanders
the
who
street,
spend
I
an
don't know how to
extended amount
properly,
of time in
stitch up a leg or something.
However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with
Some
care.
1984 territory, just saying.
Right? That's
It kind of looks like a leaf.
I'll hook it up to you,
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Okay.
Since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Let's give it a try. May the mighty God
Somehow rating story is not looking as bad.
This is, I can't help but feel like this is literally just hide mind mentality. Oh god, you're hooking into the Matrix.
Whoa. Just
You're literally hooking, oh my god.
And Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know. And bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
No, like,
This is some dangerous bullshit.
That is the power of the Akasha.
No one should be able to know everything, be able to figure out that quickly.
And with that, let me officially welcome you both
All I
to
know is I
Sumeru
know
City.
nothing.
May
You
the
know,
wisdom
Plato
of the
put it
Dendro
beautifully saying,
Archon always be
that
your
was
guide.
my fault.
Oh.
This is, we will.
We can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar
Yeah,
to
from what I've been
Kali
told
was telling us.
and read, that she's been pretty much being forced to be made a neat.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would argue to say
concentrate on
Hikikomori and get her
asking
shut
how to
in.
meet her.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Hikamori.
Paimon doesn't sense
Yes.
anything.
No, it's Louis. She never leaves because
she's been forced to.
She's literally living in the Forbidden Palace.
Yeah, and she's the god of wisdom, which is ironic.
Oh, come on! Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't
the new
think of it.
amphitheater we got here in town. They were mid-city.
Yep.
Just the sheer amount of acts they've been getting lately because they had Dave Matthew banging. But they got sticks. Classic rock band. Holy shit. Nice. Jack White, too. Ego Supply, holy shit.
Smart idea! But what are you going to ask it?
Tomes and conditions. Did it literally just pull some tomes and condition horse shit on you?
You know. You too?
Because I'm not even joking. It's themes of the Mediterranean, the Amazon, the Middle East, and India,
all of a sudden.
especially India.
It feels like the people of Sumeru really missed their Archon. Well, seems no matter which way we try,
It's supposed to be like Polynesia right here. Malaysia and all that.
Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not...
I think cut her off from mid-sides.
Yep. Pitch.
Wow. Oh, sorry. Let me pull my best. Oh, most of it.
Or Hibari from Hitman Roar. Wow. He really just...
Or Anya from Spyro. Wow. Again, Joel kicks this poor bastard's head into concrete.
I hope he's not dead.
Wow. And she was like, oh god, I hope I didn't kill him. And now he's like, wow. I am glad you like that.
Okay, dude, take those two caterpillars off your face.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results.
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
There's the terrorists.
Oh, let me see. Oh! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
So basically we're asking Google for help.
No, that's literally what's going on.
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? I was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish.
So they're basically
Knowing when to yield
dependent
is a
on this
form of
thing.
wisdom.
Yes.
And not be able to broaden their wisdom of their own.
Well, Cal, when's the last time you went to the library to look up something?
It's cool.
Exactly my point.
Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom.
It is. It's an exceeding.
Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Yeah.
I'll show you here.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
I hate that I get along with this guy. Anyway.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low.
Oh, send that to me,
I will.
please.
Like, things where I'm like, oh.
So what do we do now?
Like, I will do everything to try to get that 4-star.
No, Cal, she looks really good.
And she's a hydroform. Oh.
Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
God, his Archon quest is long, which I'm glad about. Wait, I saw something near him. I thought I saw a treasure chest when we were panning around. Yep. Damn it, it's just a barrel.
Say something like that about me.
At least they give you plenty of time to do this.
No, it's like 32 days. That's...
Yeah, they give you plenty of time to go through the Archon quest.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
I need to send my comments to my Twitter so you can know how far I'm getting so he can keep up with me.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is
feel called
always
out.
ready to
Yeah,
serve you.
I sent you that message.
With what
You
do
didn't
you
respond to
require
it.
assistance?
Did you?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm giving you shit.
No way we can do that?
I was playing my game.
Yes, I know.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Another dead end.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send you a
If
spam.
Catherine can't help us,
Oh,
then we
God.
really don't know
It's alright,
anyone
I found a
else to
bunch of
ask
this.
now.
No, the stuff I'm gonna send you is tasteful.
Please do not worry. I may know of
just
someone who can help you
shit
two.
to
In
the Sun
Sumeru,
Thomas with
the
on a
Adventurers
Sunday.
Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asphalt, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired,
I'm gonna send you
he
my
and his
Twitter.
words carry great weight within mercenary circles.
Right.
If
Spoiler
you'd like
Twitter.
to get in contact with him,
Oh,
you
you're
can
bopping
find him
time.
at the Corps of
No,
30's
different one.
headquarters,
Aw.
the Citadel of Rexar.
Maybe you from my tweets?
Oh, she's cute.
No, it's every now and then
It's worse. It's so much worse.
it's worse. It's so much worse.
That's me. Oh.
No, Kel, I saw that. I'm like, oh, that is the very definition of elegance. Oh, it's fantastic.
Well, who dat?
Who dat? I don't know. It's just he looks cute.
Oh, but yeah, that's my Twitter about Born Sumeru.
No, it's...
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck.
I don't know.
We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
It's cute.
They had cute vibes. I could totally see you, like, I don't know, playing your games just underneath a tree in the park one day.
Oh. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point. Okay, we're gonna head out.
Bye, folks.
Say bye, boyfriend.
Bye, boyfriend.
Really?